Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the final video in a very short series of Ramadan experiences as sent in by yourselves. I have two final entries to read, so I'll get straight to it. Rapper and poet from the group Poetic Pilgrimage, Sukina from London in the UK, has written to say, "It's always sad to see a dear friend leave. With Ramadan gone, it's a perfect time to look back on the month and reflect. For myself, my Ramadan was not a rose-filled garden where I fasted like an angel during the day and worshipped like a saint at night. By Allah, I struggled. I struggled with the long days, the heat, the travel and my health too. But the biggest test for me, this Ramadan, was myself. This Ramadan, I feel like Allah placed a huge mirror in front of me and showed me myself, warts and all. The mirror reflected the ugly, lowly human flaws as well as the beauty of Allah's grace. I found myself in situations this Ramadan that was so testing, and there was no shaitan to lump the blame with. This Ramadan, I really had to check myself and ask Allah for His support. Maybe if Ramadan had been as perfect as I had anticipated, I may have waved the month of feeling somewhat pleased with myself, giving myself a spiritual pat on the back for attending Taraweeh every night and completing the Quran, giving loads of charity. But instead, I'm waving Ramadan goodbye, humbled by my flaws, humbled by the potential, and humbled by the journey ahead. But more importantly, humbled that this Ramadan Allah put a huge mirror up to me and gave me an opportunity to turn to Him. Thank you very much, Sakina. Last entry, as you may have suspected, is my own. Ramadan has been incredible this year. Not only did I have the pleasure of reading out all of your Ramadan experiences, deliver performances and workshops to some brilliant kids, and participate in Channel 4's Ramadan Diaries and appear on Islam channels Living the Life, but on a personal level, I felt my Iman grow and reach higher levels than past Ramadans. I didn't manage to read as much Quran as I would have liked, but it was still more than previous years, so that's an improvement there. I found that the 19 to 20 hour fast relatively easy, but I work from home and appreciate the fact that I don't have to leave the house early and make that extra effort to travel and interact with other people. I found my energy levels high and my irritation levels very low. I really enjoyed praying late at night, and although I didn't attend any Taraweeh prayers, I still felt energized and ready to take on anything, and I felt much closer to Allah. So there you go, that's the last one. I'd like to thank everybody who's participated with the Ramadan experience. Also, I would like to remind you that a few more series are coming up, so stay tuned for those, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks again, you guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.